Hello, fifth graders. Miss Zealot here. For today's lesson, we will be working with this week's vocabulary strategy, homographs. We worked with homographs in the past. If you recall, homographs are words that are spelled the same but have different meanings. They may or may not have the same pronunciation, and you can use context clues to help figure out which homograph is correct. All right. So what we're asked to do is read a passage and highlight context clues that help you figure out the meaning of the highlighted homograph park. And then write the meaning, of course, right here. All right, so first of all, when I think of park, I think of the verb, as in, please go park the car in the garage. I also think of park as an area of land set aside for recreation. So what we'll do is go ahead and read the passage and look for context clues so we can determine which homograph it is. Okay? I'd see some grass, not motor owls, kids not getting along, and in the park, no games to play. I wonder what was wrong. All right, well, let's just stop and think for a moment. Ask yourself, what context clues did you hear or see that help you determine the meaning of the homograph park? Well, I recall hearing the word grass and kids and the phrase no games to play. So in my mind, I'm positive I know what they mean by this homograph park. Let's go ahead and check our thinking. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight no games to play. And of course, the meaning of this homograph park would be land set aside for recreation. Yep, land set apart for recreation. All right, let's take a look at another couple of examples. All right, let's just take a look at this your turn activity. We're asked to read the passage and focus on the highlighted homograph. In this case, the homograph is down. So we know that down can be mean to be in a lower position or sink, and then another meaning of down would be soft, fluffy feathers. And there are some additional meanings as well. Before we begin, I also pointed out the word bogged, which appears in this passage, and bogged means to get stuck. All right, let's go ahead and read the passage and determine the meaning of the homograph down. To find the sodden sea birds, bogged down in waves of oil, a coat so heavy no wing could lift. All right, just take a moment to think about that and look for context clues, helping you determine the meaning of down. Okay. I'm going to highlight the context clues. So heavy, no wing could lift. And of course, in this case, the meaning of down would be to be in a lower position or sink. The weight of that oil is so heavy on that bird, he cannot lift his wings, and therefore his body is stuck or bogged down and possibly sinking. All right, well, that's the lesson for today. Please remember to do all activities in Kickstand and look at your Wonders to-do list and do any activities on that list as well. You have a great day.